So today it was pretty warm outside, so I thought I'd wood fire us up some ribeyes. I'm going to infuse some butter with some rosemary, garlic, salt, and pepper. And for seasoning for steaks there, I think I got garlic, fresh ground some salt, pepper, and some MSG in there. Got 4 potatoes I'm going to throw in our wood ashes. We're about cooked down. It is white hot, that old backpack grill is. Have to let them work down just a little more. On our ribeyes, I'm going to peel off some of this fat cap here. Ooh. And I'll probably, I don't know, we might make 2 or 3 steaks out of it, depending on how we're feeling. They're going to be pretty good. I got these a lot cheaper than you get a sliced one. I got this whole roast here for $30, I think. We're going to make our steak stew. All right, in the woods, we got a few tools. We'll have our handy-dandy hunting knife, good for batoning wood, butchering an animal, self-defense, whatever you need. And we'll have a hand axe, good for busting deer hip bones, butchering things, bushcrafting, making a shelter. So I just brought those 2 out. I think before we infuse the butter, I will take the back of my hand axe, smash our garlic, because we're just going to throw all that out at the end. Food police, did he wash it? Probably not. All right. We will go ahead and get that running. We'll peel our bones out of here. Then we may get the fat cap too. I don't know. But we are going to grill the ribs up for the old dog. Because I bet she would like it on Christmas Eve. Go ahead and throw him on. Get some of her fat cap off here. She'll probably like it too. Feed my buddy good. But I like the Bowie type hunting knives. They got a lot of power in them as far as cutting and stuff. We'll throw it on there for the old dog too. We don't need that tallow for nothing. All right, steak time. Let's see. I figured we could get 3 out of that. Oh. Oh. So there's our steaks. Pretty good. We'll go ahead and get them seasoned up. We gotta let our wood cook down a little. But we cook like this in the woods a lot. Not with a cutting board, of course. Usually a truck tailgate. Not only was it the first place most of us country boys made love, it's also a chair and a counter and a food prep station. And a place to haul your game. We've got our potatoes about done. Our wood's cooking down for the second time. It should be good enough to grill here in about 5 minutes. We've got our infused butter, and we've got our steaks resting, waiting. Should be good. We've got our coals worked down pretty good. We're gonna go ahead, get our steaks on there and give them a few minutes on each side. Try to get us a good medium. This is one of them things you can't really time. Every fire's hotter, every fire's colder, and we'll just have to sit back and watch it. Our steaks are a good medium rare now. I'm going to pull those off, let them rest, and head back in the house. We'll carve these up and give them a try. Okay, our steaks are rested. I'm sweaty and smell like wood smoke, but I think it's well worth it. So, that, good crust. I guess we left the fridge door open. Looks perfect. A really good marbled steak too. Well, let's see what we got. And got us a good medium rare. Got our infused butter. Now, if you guys want to eat your steaks burnt, raw, fried in a skillet, it's up to you. I was just playing outside a little today. You can baste your steak with this. You can sear it in a pan. Personally, I just like to dip it in it after it's cooked. That red oakum beef, I tell you, that's always, every time I eat one, I'm like, that's the most amazing steak I've ever eaten. It's a thing of beauty with that butter, guys. Get all that good wood smoke flavor. It's good, tender, juicy. You got to watch them so you don't overcook them, turn them into charcoal and shit cooking over a fire. But I ain't eat one that good in a steakhouse anymore. And I paid $200 for a plate of food in one before, if that says anything. And the potatoes, as a kid, we'd clean out the ash pan in the wood stove and poke taters in there, and they'd get all smoky and good. That's kind of what this reminds you of. Not as good, but pretty good. I put foil on mine, that way I don't have to wash them when they get done. That's good and smoky and delicious too. I'm sure there'll be some of you on there going, ooh, that thing's still moving. That's how you should eat one. That's how I eat one. You guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope it's wonderful.